To this now, a severe storm warning remains in place for Gauteng this evening. Several homes in parts of Cosmo City, that's in northern Johannesburg, have already been damaged due to heavy downpours last night. Our reporter Zukie Cetywayo is live for us in the area. Zukie, good evening to you. Tell us what you are seeing.
Good evening, Xoli. We are coming to you live from Cosmo City, Extension 8. This is the area that was badly affected by the floods yesterday, or rather by the heavy rains and the damaging winds. As you can see behind me, if my operator can show you, there is a wall that collapsed due to the heavy rains yesterday. There's also trees that also collapsed on my right-hand side. It shows that this road was closed yesterday. It was so hard for cars to move along this street yesterday. But we are also outside one of the houses, Xoli, that was badly affected. We spoke to the owners earlier on. They were telling us that the house was half immersed in water. And to give us a more comprehensive, as I'm walking towards the house, we are joined by Ubaba Patrick Mulele, who's going to give us a more comprehensive insight on what really happened yesterday. Babu Patrick, welcome to Newzroom Afrika, and thank you for your time. Can you briefly tell us what really happened yesterday? How has it affected you, the storms affected you?
Ma'am, yesterday it was about this time we had a heavy rain storm, and unfortunately there was a lot of damage where a lot of things were damaged, particularly here in the small business area where there is a braai and a car wash. A lot of things was damaged here, and due to the rain today they couldn't even operate because most of the things have to be cleaned up. There is water everywhere. Majority of the things are damaged, and around the neighborhood the walls have been fallen, things have been all over the shore. The rain was really heavy and it affected the area.
Earlier on, when we were talking to you, you were also telling us that this is not common. It's something that caught you by surprise, because as much as it usually rains, but you have not experienced such damage before. Can you also take us through everything that you suffered from, and what is it that you would like to see? We understand that today also we have a level 2 of warning. Talk us through how are you feeling and what are your fears currently?
What I experienced or what I absorbed is that our drainage systems are not working, and there is no way the water is directed, and it's all over the shore, and there is a lot of damage. And also we have a new school nearby where they are building. A lot of the rubble and all the soil from that school, when it's heavily raining like yesterday, it's become all over the street and it's blocking everything, and it's damaging a majority of our things in the property. So, and it's a result with a huge damage, particularly in this area, because the drainage system is not working.
There you have it, Xoli. Ubabu Patrick really explaining how everything happened and saying that their concern now is the drainage system, as there's a school in the nearby that is being built, and all the soil coming from that school is coming to their houses. I want to show you, Xoli, as we move along with my colleague, okay, to show us how the house was affected. We understand that the water also went through in the house, and in this room here where I'm showing you, the house went through the window and everything in this house was submerged in water. But we cannot speak to the owner of this room because he says that he doesn't want to speak. At the moment, they are still trying to clean everything, and they are scared that if the rain comes, or if the rain is persistent again today, it might cause more damage, Xoli.
Zukie Cetywayo, completely understandable why people are worried as night falls, and it is a very, very disheartening situation what is happening there. But that's Mother Nature. It's to do with exactly what the interviewee has just said, the drainage, the storm drainage systems.